Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from AnthonysCustoms, and for this review we are looking at Mattel's DC Multiverse Fat Superman. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a Fat Superman. It's basically a repaint of the Fat Batman with a few minor changes. At this point, there's really not much for me to say about these figures. You guys are super familiar with this body mold and articulation, especially since this is mostly a repaint. But we're going to go over it anyway in case you're trying to hunt one down and you're curious if it's worth your time and money. So let's get him off the stand and take a closer look. This guy stands just about 7 inches tall, which makes him just about 18 centimeters. And like I said, he's almost the exact same figure as Batman. You can see almost everything's the same. We really only have different trunks, hands, boots, and cape. And head, of course. All of the major body parts are the exact same articulation, same everything. This guy has a few issues though. The first of which is that the head sits kinda high on that neck. He's a very stocky figure, but the head sits pretty high, so it looks just a little bit off. It's not terrible. It actually affords for better articulation, but it does sit a little bit high. Some people like the head sculpt. I think it's okay. I think it's pretty accurate and it looks alright, so no big deal there. The way they did the cape is a bit of a problem. It's okay in that it connects back here like they always do. That's fine. But the way it tucks in at the chest is a problem because you can see the hole it's supposed to peg into. So there's a big hole in his neck. That's a problem. It's nice that they held the cape down, but they could have done a little bit of a better job. The S is painted very nicely, so no problems there. The belt is super sloppy. It's just glops of paint. Glops of yellow paint. Not good at all. As far as the shading goes on the figure, we have a dark spot right here and a few dark spots throughout, but not very uniform at all. And I didn't notice this with my naked eye, but underneath these lights, the torso right here is a lighter blue than all of the other blues. So it's just a little bit. It's not a huge deal, but it's something to note. As far as the rest of the figure goes, it's okay. The skin tones on the neck could definitely be better. You can see there's some blue popping through, but it's not terrible. Articulation's all there. It's all fine. Same as any other DCUC or Motu figure. Really nothing that you guys need me to point out. Everything works the way you would expect. The trunks are a soft material, but they still impede. Well, they're really good for splits, but they still impede the legs coming forward. So that's not great. You do get your thigh swivel, knee joint, shin swivel, and ankle hinge. Everything's standard. It's pretty much exactly what you would expect. If you liked the way it looked before the review, then you're going to still probably want to get the figure because everything else is what you would expect it to be. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. I guess it's probably worth 20 bucks, which is the retail price. If you have to pay much more than that, I don't know if I would suggest it. I would use some caution and some nice judgment on your part, and then you can decide if you want to get it or not. It's okay. By my standards, it's fine. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just okay. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.